When you see satellite images of massive swirling storms with powerful winds and spiraling clouds, you're looking at one of nature's most destructive forces, a hurricane. These giant storms can stretch hundreds of kilometers wide, bringing fierce winds, heavy rain, and massive ocean waves. But how do hurricanes actually form? Let's uncover the science behind these colossal storms. Hurricanes begin their journey over warm ocean waters near the equator. The key ingredient is heat, specifically water that's at least 26 degrees Celsius or warmer. When the sun heats the surface of the ocean, warm, moist air rises from the water. As it rises, it leaves behind a low-pressure area near the surface. The surrounding air, which is cooler, rushes in to fill that gap. This movement of air sets the stage for something powerful to develop. As the warm, moist air continues to rise, it cools and the water vapor condenses into clouds. This process releases heat, called latent heat, which makes the air around it even warmer, helping it rise faster. This creates a cycle. Warm air rises, cools, forms clouds, and releases heat, causing even more air to rise. As this continues, the storm system begins to organize and grow. Now, here's where Earth's rotation comes in. Because our planet spins, moving air doesn't travel in straight lines. Instead, it curves due to the Coriolis effect. In the northern hemisphere, hurricanes spin counterclockwise. In the southern hemisphere, they spin clockwise. This spinning motion helps the storm develop its iconic circular structure with a clear, calm center called the eye. Inside the hurricane, winds spiral inward toward the low-pressure center. The most violent winds and rain occur around the eye, in a ring of clouds called the eye wall. The eye itself, though, is surprisingly peaceful, often clear and calm, surrounded by towering storm clouds that can reach up to 15 kilometers high, as long as the storm stays over warm water. It keeps feeding on that heat energy and growing stronger. Once wind speeds reach 119 kilometers per hour or more, the storm is officially classified as a hurricane, or a cyclone or typhoon, depending on where it forms. In the Atlantic and Northeast Pacific, we call them hurricanes. In the Indian Ocean and South Pacific, they're cyclones, and in the Northwest Pacific, they're typhoons. When a hurricane moves toward land, it begins to weaken because it loses its supply of warm ocean water. But even as it slows down, it can still cause catastrophic damage. The combination of powerful winds, torrential rain, and storm surges, massive walls of water pushed toward the shore, can flood coastal areas, destroy buildings, and reshape landscapes. Scientists monitor hurricanes using satellites, radar, and aircraft that fly directly into the storms to measure wind speeds and pressure. This data helps meteorologists predict where hurricanes will go and how strong they'll become, giving people time to prepare and evacuate if necessary. Hurricanes are a natural part of Earth's climate system, helping distribute heat from the equator toward the poles. Still, as ocean temperatures rise due to climate change, scientists have noticed that hurricanes are becoming stronger and wetter. So the next time you see a hurricane forming on the weather map, remember, it's not just a storm, but a massive engine of wind and water powered by the heat of the ocean and the rotation of our planet. If you love learning how nature's most powerful systems work, don't forget to subscribe to my channel How Things Work and comment the next topic you want to learn.